Yeah!
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Everything you doing. Why'd you do that? My stuff wasn't bothering nobody.
Yo! What's up? What's up? It is Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What y'all?
It's 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Taylors are live. And I don't know if anybody else has had a song to encourage your hearts today, but God laid this song on my heart for all of you. And it goes a little something like this.
Keisha, what up?
Never mind.
Jarrell, what up?
Come on in the room. Jesus is my dog, and he rides out. He brings all of my medicine in the room. Come on in the room. Y'all come on in. What's up? What's up? What's up?
You sound like Mother Hall. Right there, boy. She ain't want nobody to sing or play behind her.
That's how you got to do it.
She used to say, oh, pass me down, oh, dear. I'm calling Savior.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? Y'all like my shirt? Y'all, let me tell you how so. This is the specialist shirt.
Specialist.
That's right, Craven. This is the specialist shirt that I got. Tell the Saints why, Keita.
It's the only one that still fits, I think. Is that what? Oh.
9 years ago, today. 9 years ago today, I specifically put this shirt on for this purpose. 9 years ago
On
today.
April 6th, in the year of our Lord, 2011,
I put this shirt on.
I walked into a Waffle House.
That's right.
And
I wish I still had the
this is
hoodie.
what was sitting at the table, waiting.
And I pulled it just like this.
Did he pull me or did I lose?
Tomatoes.
Whatever. So, y'all, we're getting ready to hop on in this thing. Today is our ninth meet-iversary. Friend-iversary. This is basically our dating anniversary. 9 years we have been holding it in the road. Holding up the bloodstained banner.
Fighting the good fight.
Well, not that first 10 months we went.
Good God.
But y'all know what we're saying. We've been together 9 years today. Doggone it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been married we celebrated 8 years of marriage this past January. And we've been together 9 years today. So y'all do the math. We were together like 9 months, right?
10.
9-10 months when we got married. Anyways,
Yeah, it got kind of awkward there.
So, well, first off, let me say what up to a few of y'all. Takesha, always showing love. What's up, fam? Miss Smurf. Let me quit calling that child that. But she ain't even a child no more. She's married.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. Aunt Faye. What's up? Mark. What's up? Mr. Charles D. Willis is in here. Mr. Paul House is in here. Caprice Coleman is in the building. Cortrell Woodard is in the building. Mr. Kenny McCampbell says, what's up? Nick is in here. Miss Stacy Leach is in the building. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. They're saying happy. Mr. Eric Ball Smith.
The bro
is in the TaylorMade Live Sanctuary. Praise our God. We praise God for our visitors. We pray that you will find this live so congenial and warm that you'll want to come back and worship with us again.
That was sweet.
Anyway, so y'all, tonight we're gonna talk about something that we actually have to talk about this a lot more with other people than we do with ourselves, right? Like amongst ourselves, right? So, before we get started, a few preliminaries.
Oh shoot! I forgot to text people. Go ahead.
Huh?
I forgot to send out the text to let people know we were live.
We live, y'all. A couple of preliminaries. This is a touchy subject for some. We are going to go on and, let you guys into a glimpse in a day in the life of the Taylors, right? And
in some ways, it can be touchy for us.
Yeah. But I just want to let y'all know I'm an artist.
And
I'm sensitive about my.
All right.
Okay? So, that's for all the Erykah Badu fans. Alright, also, you guys, I should have wore a patch because I plucked all my eyelashes out on my right eye last night. And I feel kind of self-conscious about it. So, don't judge me.
Get to the topic. What are we here to talk about? You started saying, okay, well, we're talking about, well, guys, let me tell you about my eyelashes. Yeah,
Tonight we're talking about the B word.
We're talking about
Tonight
babies.
we're gonna talk about babies.
We're talking about babies. No, we are not pregnant.
No, we're not. We're not pregnant. We're not getting ready to hit you guys with an announcement.
Nope.
So I guess okay. So with us being together,
Hey.
all right. With us being together for 9 years today, well, the pressure really wasn't on us when we got together because we were dating. But y'all, we got married on January 26, 2012. On January 27th, actually, the night we got married, people were already like, well, it's time for y'all to go on and make us a baby. Um, so the pressure's been on for
the entire time
over
we've been
8 years. Over 8 years.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk about it from, I guess, my perspective, and then you can share yours. Right. So with me, I always wanted to have children. I'm not gonna say young, but I wanted to have them like mid to late 20s. Now we got married young. Let's start there.
Yeah.
We were 23 and 24 when we were married. So when we got married, I figured I was in a good place to go ahead and start my family because.
Go ahead.
Y'all hear that?
Keep going.
Anyways, I thought I was in a good place to go ahead and start my family because I was married and, you know, we didn't come into the marriage with any kids. So, you know, surely we would be able to get it popping and start having these little Taylor babies.
Right.
Right? Well, so my desire was to have them earlier. I'm not saying like as a teen or anything, but you know, at that age, I wanted to go ahead because I did not want to be a mom on her first child. Like right now, even at the age I am, I struggle with the fact that I haven't had my first child yet. I want to be able to be one of those youthful moms that can experience things while I still have, you know, a portion of youth and strength to chase kids around. And that probably comes from the fact that my mom had me young. My mom had me at 17, and I had a wonderful childhood as far as like I had both parents and they were both young. My mom was 17, my dad was 19, and we had fun. Like, and I think that was something that I always wanted from my children. I didn't want to have them that young, but I wanted to give them that kind of relevant experience that I had growing up because I remember being in school, and I'll never forget this, in like the third grade, one of my classmates' parents were already in their 60s. And I was like, in the third grade.
That's scary, man.
My mom was like 25. And everybody wanted to be around my mom. My mom still had rims on her car. She still blasted her music. She still dressed. Everybody wanted to hang around. Like, I wasn't one of those that was ashamed of my mom when I was younger because, honestly, we were so close in age. We were kind of like, you know, sisters, even though I respected her, you know, in her position.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what drove me to want to have kids in my 20s or whatever. But this year I will be 33. And it's it's a lot to kind of wrap my mind around when I give it thought. Um, like, wow, like I'm 33. I have classmates whose kids are getting ready to go into high school right now. And y'all, excuse me, I can't multitask.
And while she's doing that, I've had mixed emotions back and forth, like for me, because I had done a lot growing up. I was definitely a handful, and I had adopted a philosophy of not wanting to necessarily bring my seed, my seed into the world, and so for a phase I went through that, and then there was a phase where I wanted kids because I want to leave a legacy, and I still do. I want to leave a legacy. I want to have children. I want to be able to invest a part of me into the world. And now here we are at year number 8 in marriage, right? We're at year number 8 in marriage, and we've had ups and downs, and they have put us in a place where the baby conversation is a hard conversation to have with people that you love, right? After 8 years, it's like people are like, "Hey, what's up with kids?" Right?
Do y'all want kids?
Yeah.
When y'all gonna give us some
Yeah,
kids?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, like, the pressure isn't really too much from like our family and friends. Well, they're not as vocal.
Yeah, I perceive they talk.
Yeah, but I mean, some people don't even know us like that, and the first thing they ask is like, like when y'all gonna have a baby? When y'all gonna make us a baby? When the Taylors gonna have a baby? I mean, it's like some things, frankly, just aren't everybody's business. It just, they just aren't. But at the same time, I understand that there's no ill intent. I don't think there's any kind of ill intent behind people asking us.
I think the younger us can be defensive and go to it's none of your business, right?
Well, it's not. But
I mean,
at
it's
the
not
same
their
time,
business, but
yeah, what I'm saying is where I could take offense in what they say because it's not their business. I don't think that there's any kind of ill intent or bad vibes behind people saying it.
okay.
I think some people really genuinely want us to have children, and they're excited for us to have children. And then and there's a mixture of a lot of things. Like some people just, some people are just nosy. They do just want to know your business. But just to kind of give everyone some insight. So a couple of years ago, yeah, it's been a couple of years now in this process. I just I wanted to know what was up myself. Like, I wanted to know what the problem was. I went to a specialist and they ran like a series of tests. And I mean, I've had every test known to man concerning fertility. And the only thing that I've ever come up against first of all, I'm diabetic. And at the time, early on in our marriage, my diabetes wasn't even controlled.
Yeah, ooh.
So, I mean,
Yeah, it was rough.
at least every couple of months, we're going to the ER. I'm having to stay overnight. They're having to pump me full of fluids because I'm dehydrated and can't getting the sensation in my feet and just all kinds of stuff. And so it was kind of selfish of me to want to bring a child into the world, and I wasn't even doing my part. Like, I'm talking about when I went to my endocrinologist. I don't know how many people are familiar with A1Cs, but a normal A1C is between 5 and 7, and mine was like a 13. So my blood sugars were off the charts. And here was, I'm trying to have a baby. And so anyone that knows anything about, diabetic pregnancies, is considered high risk.
Right.
Not only could you lose your child, but you could lose I could lose my life.
Right.
So the first step I took after a couple of years was taking an active role in improving my own health, like as far as getting my my diabetes under control, which today, I sit before you, a changed woman.
Talk to him.
My A1C right now averages from month to month between a 5.7 and a 6.
That's awesome.
So my A1C is perfect.
Yeah.
But there were other factors at play that we still didn't learn about until maybe like a couple of years after that. I was diagnosed with PCOS, which is, I can't remember, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Yeah.
But you're cool. I'm cool with you sharing. That's not why I did that. I'm just saying the conversation, the dialogue is, with all of this that's going on, people are still saying, "Hey, where's the baby?"
All right.
Or, "Hey, where?" And so it's like you never really know what people are going through when in marriage, and it's always
Hey, Pastor.
it's from a pure place, right? But you never know what people are actually going through. And every time that question is asked, it's a hard question to ask.
Even in my explanation now, this is not something
that's
that
why
I'm going to walk around.
Good God.
Nah, see, that's the thing. I have no problem sharing, but my thing is, I'm not going to walk around with a sign on my chest or like a scarlet letter that says, hey, first I had to get my diabetes under control. Second of all, I have PCOS.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And third of all, I'm overweight.
Right.
And I'm not going to continue. I'm not going to continue having this conversation concerning why we don't have children. Now, there are a select few that we have this conversation all the time. Like, people that we trust and that we know are praying with us, praying for us. It's not, so if any of them are on here, it's not saying we're tired of y'all asking or anything like that, but what?
I am. Stop asking me about. Stop.
Rude.
I'm tired of y'all asking. Stop asking. Because she's being nice, but sometimes it's hurtful. And people need to know. People do need to know.
People that are praying with us and for us Why would they be hurtful to us?
Oh, no, not them. Just saying.
That's who I was just addressing.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is another issue in marriage where men only hear bits and pieces of what you say and then try to make a statement.
I'm gonna say. I'm still gonna say.
Based on.
I'm either gonna say it now. I'm either gonna say it right here. Or I'm gonna say it later in the live.
Yeah, but I said the people that are praying with us and for us. There's a select few that we have this conversation with.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
mind. You know, having further discussing this.
We've even had friends that had the same issues and or had the same challenges, I should call them, and they are now, and they are now, they are now bearing children, and we are so excited for them.
Yeah.
We have, friends that are still contending, and we're contending with them. We have a married couple friend now that we actually said, look, that's personal, but I'm sorry, this is tough, but there are people who deal with this matter, and it's not always the easiest thing to deal with, and so when people that don't know are constantly asking, "Hey, what's up with a kid?" What it does is sometimes it could be hurtful to people who are trying, and so sometimes it's best to just not do that.
I don't even think that's just with us. That's with when you see a young married couple. Everyone's aspiration isn't to start a family as soon as they get married. They shouldn't have to answer to that.
Well, I would say that wasn't even our aspiration when we.
That was my aspiration.
It wasn't mine.
I mean, like, cause I wanted children for a long time, but
I think it was a good thing that, like, in the beginning of our marriage.
Heck yeah. Y'all, we can't be dragging us and a baby to my homegirl house cause lights got cut off.
What if we had a baby when you threw that candle at me? And Nick, that's in here right now, had to clean up that candle wax because you got mad because I had to go play that kid. Man, don't no baby need to be here through that. Let's read some comments.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So
we're gonna have fun with this live tonight. Let's talk to people.
Yeah, and that ain't to say like we don't have conversations about when the baby gets here. We feel sorry for the baby.
Oh yeah.
You know, God could be protecting our seed from us right now. You want to be real? If y'all knew the shenanigans that go down in this house from day to day, from week to week. We saw this video last night. The video I showed you, it was this couple that was like, they're all cute out in front of people. And then it was like us behind closed doors. And then they're doing like the WWE. Like, there's times where I literally, for no reason, just jump on Jay and start swinging.
It's like, cold in here. It's Terrell in here.
I like to fight.
But if I fight back, she starts crying. Go ahead, get some comments.
Noted. I start crying.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Oh, that's my dad. Oh,
right.
Okay, quit, man.
Nah, because I start crying.
No, we're not fighting. Come on, stop. Read some comments.
So, we got a lot of people here telling us happy anniversary. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
And a lot of people are saying they like my shirt. Thank you. Great taste.
And for anyone who's just now joining us, this is the shirt that Jay wore 9 years ago when we met.
Yes.
So it is a blessing that we are here to give testimony today that we made it 9 years.
And it's also a blessing.
And I will say that his clothes were a lot baggier 9 years ago. I mean, 9 years. Look, 2 chins ago, I was fly. You hear me? So it's a blessing that he could get in the shirt. So I you know, make.
The teacher says take off your robes. All right, to the comments.
That's from early.
Okay. Charles D. Willis, boy, go ahead. Bang that A flat. You crazy. Keisha said, hey, Paul House, what's up, brother? C Sharp, yeah.
Everybody was saying what's up.
Cottrell, yo, what's good, homie? All right, Keisha said, happy 9-year anniversary. Appreciate that, sis. Tell Jay to lay on that C Sharp again.
Mr. Charles just want to talk music.
Bowling, okay. Nick told Bowling what up. Lady Keisha Elliott, hey guys.
Hey, Pastor.
How you doing?
Yes.
All right.
Pastor Keisha.
Don't rush my sister, Nick. Hush. Don't make me get ignorant.
I mean,
Diddy told me to. Dusty told me to let you be. Aunt Faye says she loves that shirt. All right. They will speak a baby in a heartbeat as soon as you say exactly. As soon as you say something, here come the babies. Nah, that ain't the way it go.
no.
Ray said, when you and God feel the same, when you and God feel the time is right, mostly God, of course, right? Charles to say happy anniversary, fam. Nick said mute that pad, kick rocks. Wow, really? Shaniqua Smith is so right. Some things, though, you use wisdom before speaking on such subjects, especially with a couple. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Mr. J, I love that T-shirt. Yay, Mrs. Taylor. Come on now. Pastor Stevens in here. I had PCOS. Well, I was diagnosed with it years ago.
Let me explain what that is, y'all. It's not like some it's not an STD. It's not anything crazy. Basically, it was given that name. I'm just gonna give y'all a short synopsis. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. It was known for, women who had it were known for having a lot of cysts on the ovaries. I don't have cysts on my ovaries, but I have PCOS because it's a hormonal thing where basically it's hormonal. That's all I can say. And it causes you to. It's not that you will not bear kids, that you cannot conceive kids. It just makes things a little trickier. That's all. As far as all my other testing, my specialist told me, look, go make a baby. So.
Monica Vargas said that shirt sealed the deal. You are absolutely right. You heard?
Yeah, it was a good deal for him.
Tam, what's up, sis? James, what up? Your mama said, ain't nobody said they like that shirt. I know they said they love it. What are you talking about? It's a miracle my sis could fit that thing. What thing? Don't make me get it. Who her sis?
You.
Nah, I don't know who she talking about.
You know who she talking about.
Hey, Crystal Brooks said not 2 chins ago.
Yeah. Y'all, the evolution.
Love you too.
Y'all go back to 2011 pictures and look at Jay and Riquita, and we say now,
good God,
we look like.
You know what?
We look like we ate the old Jay and Riquita.
You know what? Let me see. Nah, I ain't got one. Okay.
What they say they call it? Happy weight.
Tiff Hargan, what's up, cuz? Hi, Crystal Brooks said, "Black love, it ain't easy, but well worth it." Look at y'all.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
And the thing is, like, we really are. I think a lot of people. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, because we're good. Like, this is my best friend, and I think that's one thing that we need to address too. We had the conversation that if we never have children,
Oh man, we good. Either
like
way.
we had to come to the carpet with each other and be like, okay, if we never have children, are we okay? And real rap, like, this is my bestie right here. So regardless, I mean, y'all, we're jerks on here. I'm a jerk on here. I'm a jerk over here.
I'm not a jerk. Please don't do that.
What? I want y'all, I wish we had a back camera. So y'all can see how far this shirt come down in the back. I'm rubbing back meat right now, okay?
All right, Takesha said, "I had a lot of small cysts on my ovaries." She said, I was told it would be difficult to have kids, and then I lost weight, and then 15 years later, here's Chloe."
Wow. And I love Chloe.
James Petrick said, "That shirt is loud, just like Jay." James. See, everybody, people try me because they know how I am. And so they want me to bite their head off. And I don't want to do it.
I don't think anybody's expecting you to bite their head off. I don't think that's it at all.
Nick said, "Your shirt full." Terrell said, "We believe in God with y'all, fam." That's the bro.
Yes.
That's the bro. Crystal Brooks said, "When the time is right and when you least expect it, boom, pregnant." We believe God, man. Listen, Keita was a whole beat model. You hear me?
Was.
Nick said you was a whole beat model. You hear me?
That face was beat, honey. Y'all, I'm just happy to be in the number now. We 9 years in, man.
Yeah, we straight.
Y'all see my head? Like,
Nick said y'all both are jerks 24/7.
We are.
Yeah.
We really are. So, I mean, I guess.
We just wanted to have a talk.
Yeah, I guess the point of tonight's live is to have the conversation, like, publicly.
Yeah.
We're okay.
We're good.
We're not doing anything not to have children.
Nah, homie.
So.
Marlon said practice makes perfect.
Hey. We've been practicing. We just ain't passed the test yet.
Yeah,
so.
we're good.
And also, I mean, like, we're realists too.
Yeah.
Now, where my PCOS does cause weight gain, I've also made bad decisions that have contributed to this second chin, you guys.
Just you, not me.
This was fun. I don't really know. But, I mean, like, you know, we're trying to make better decisions, just lifestyle decisions, right?
We are.
And also just to sit down somewhere. It's hard to make a baby when you're ripping and running. So one thing that COVID-19 has.
We don't like to say that word. We don't say that word.
Why?
Because this is a break from it.
No. You do the most. But one thing that quarantine has blessed us with is the opportunity to sit down.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Chill. And we're not on some crazy schedule where we're monitoring dates and planning.
We did.
You know, planning on making a baby. When, Jay?
No, we were. Well, it wasn't that we were scheduling. We were scheduling because remember we said by a certain age we wanted to have
I'm talking about some people are on like a schedule. They plan their intimacy around when they can conceive a baby.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Oh, like when you're ovulating or something like
that? Yeah, they monitoring. I mean, y'all, the Lord just gonna do it when He do it.
And if He don't do it, He's still God.
Ain't He?
Come on.
All day long.
All right, listen, guys. If you want to keep in touch with us, please, by all means, text the keyword TML to
919-925-4440.
What's the number?
919-925-4440.
That's right. So text the keyword TML to 919-925-4440. You will definitely be able to keep in touch with us. We every time we go live, we will definitely make you know. I will definitely make sure that you know that. And in the next, probably this week, we'll probably be live again this week before Monday. We have a couple of things that we need to go over and share with you, and we're excited to do that. So we'll probably be live again before Monday. So if you text that keyword TML to 919-925-4440, you'll definitely be notified when we're live. Make sure that you stay in the know. Please feel free to follow us on social media. We are both on Instagram. My Instagram is comedian J Taylor. Riquita's Instagram is Taylor_made 2012, although she's never up there.
Never.
Y'all, please go follow our YouTube page. We have a YouTube page. We want you to get on there and subscribe. All you got to do is, I found an easy way to do it. I did it today. Yesterday. All you have to do is go on YouTube, on your app, type in TaylorMade Live, just like that, and you'll see our page, and you'll also see one video. We've put a video up just so that you guys can identify. Eventually, we are looking to begin doing lives from this particular platform. So we definitely want to stay connected. So I want you guys to use this right here, TaylorMade Live on YouTube, and you'll be able to find us. All right, let's get some more comments before we get out of here. Ivy. She said, all I know
is God is going to bless you with children, because the first one
Because the first one what?
Comes to her. All right. Oh, look at Jarrell hopped on the last 2 minutes of our live. Such a supportive friend, that one. Miss Crystal Brooks said, I love y'all and I look forward to these lives. We love you back. So I'm glad you brought that up. We're on here every Monday at 6:30 p.m. We are going to do better. We have some time here to kind of learn the software that we're using, and we're going to give a better experience. We're working on a few things just to kind of enhance our lives so that, you know, we do it. If we're going to do it, you might as well do it, right?
Facts.
First Lady preached on New Year's Eve. Do it.
That's right.
So, all right, y'all. We're getting ready to get up out of here. We love y'all. Thank everybody for the shout outs. Today is our 9th dating anniversary. We met on this day 9 years ago. We kind of been inseparable ever since. There was at one time in 2017. It was a rough 2 weeks there. But, all right. So, we out of here. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see y'all probably again this week, but if not, every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
The Taylors are live. Love y'all. Bye.